Nobody else is in there? I'll go that side. Super tinted windows, I can't see. Firework and basketball. But, I don't know. Coming down this way, we'll find the river. You come? I think you can get by. That's why we cut off that. See, he's wondering, but I didn't get to.
All right, I'm gonna have you come on back here towards my car. We're gonna do some sobriety tests just to make sure the weed's not doing wacky stuff in you. Okay?
I was gonna say, I definitely admit to it.
Yeah, you know what? Honesty is the best policy.
I'm
but
trying to take a ticket or go and get, I don't know, the easiest option.
Yeah. So we'll go back here between these two cars. So kind of what we got to figure out is the THC active in your system that caused you to do this? Because non-sober or non-impaired folk don't do this. You know what I'm saying? You can just put your bag down right there. This deputy is going to take over and going to do some fields for you, okay? Luke, you want to go start working the crash?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Cool.
So just gonna read off this real quick and see if we can run through some tests. Okay, you're okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Any head injuries? Any leg injuries? Anything like that? No.
No.
Any contacts, glasses, or anything?
Contacts.
Contacts.
Both of them are still in.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna check your eyes. Do not move your head. Okay. Go ahead and keep your hands down by your side. I want you to look at the tip of the pen. Okay. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
I want to shut the lights off just so we don't get the flashback. All right, go ahead and blink your eyes a couple times. All right.
We're gonna go up this time, okay?
Higher. All right, so the next, I'm gonna do one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a series of circles. I'm gonna come in towards the bridge of your nose, but I'm not gonna touch your nose, okay? Could you remember crossing your eyes as a kid?
I'm terrible at it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a series of circles. I'm gonna come in towards your nose. I'm not gonna touch your nose, okay? So just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Put your hands back down at your side. There you go. Okay, ready? One more.
Okay. Next we're going to do the walk-in turn, okay? I want you to go to, you're going to imagine a line is right in front of you, okay? And I want you to put your left foot on the line, and then your right in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe, okay? I want you to stay like that with your arms down by your side, okay? Don't start until I tell you to. You understand? Okay, what you're going to do, I'm going to step down here a little bit more from you.
Walk your hands at your side.
Yep, keep it down by your side. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down on the imaginary line, okay?
Does this count as one?
I'll tell you in a second, okay? You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down, an imaginary line. You're going to take a series of small steps. You're going to turn
Walk
around
your hands back down.
and take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? When you turn, I want you to keep your front foot on the line and take a series of small steps around with your other foot, okay? Do you understand so far? Okay. Once you start walking, I want you to watch your feet at all times, count your steps out loud, keep your arms down by your side. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand?
You can start it though if you have a call.
Yeah?
Do I have to keep walking?
So you're going to demonstrate it now?
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a...
here or at the front?
So I'm going to show you what I want you to do, okay? And then you do it, okay? So like I said, you're going to take a series of small steps. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to simulate 3. You're going to do 9. Okay? 9 heel-to-toe steps down. Take a series of small steps. You're going to turn around and go back the other way. 1, 2, 3. Do you understand?
Perfect.
All right, go ahead.
1, 2,
Keep your hands down at your side.
3,
All the way, touching your...
4,
There you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it doesn't matter which way I can. 1, 2,
Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, it's a gas mask. We're gonna...
5, 7, 8.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. And then the next one we're going to do is a one-leg stand. Okay? What I want you to do is go ahead and stay like that. Keep your arms down by your side. Do you understand? Okay. What I want you to do is when I tell you to begin, I want you to raise one leg, either leg you get to choose, with your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Okay? Keeping your raised foot even with the ground. Okay? While holding this position, I want you to count out loud in the following manner. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? Keep your arms at your side at all times and keep watching your raised foot. Do you understand so far?
Yes.
Perfect. You may begin whenever you're ready.
For how long?
So you're gonna demonstrate it for her.
It's
No, it's fine. So it's gonna look like this, okay? Feet together, hands on your side, okay? Now we're gonna leave your left foot on the ground. You're gonna raise your right foot up off the ground about 6 inches, just like I am. You're gonna look at your foot. You're gonna count out loud. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until he tells you to stop. Okay? Don't do anything until we tell you to begin, though. Okay?
Go ahead and keep your arms down by your side. Perfect. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000.
Point your toe.
5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
Hands down to your side.
7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. 11,
Keep going.
1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000,
Keep your arms down.
17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 20, 1,000, 21, 1,000, 22, 1,000. Is that good?
Yep, you're good. Thank you.
Okay, so the next one that we're gonna do, I want you to keep your hands down your side, heels, toes touching, feet together. Don't do anything until we tell you, okay? When I tell you, I want you to tilt your head back, close your eyes. You're gonna think about 30 seconds. When you think 30 seconds has passed, I want you to lift your head up, open your eyes, and say stop. Now I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm not gonna close my eyes.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Because I don't want you to punch me in my face, but I'm gonna show you what it would look like, okay?
No, thank you.
You don't wanna do that one?
What's it for? Or yeah, okay.
It's just all part of these tests.
No, thank you.
You don't wanna do that test?
Do I have to?
No. You don't.
What are these tests for?
It's for field sobriety.
Have I passed them?
No, honestly. I think the cannabis is active in your system, and it's doing bad stuff, and that's why you crashed.
I admit that. I do believe
So
that.
you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's
What's
just
the alternative?
well, either way, you're going to be under arrest for DUI.
That's okay with me. That's
Okay.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we would like to do is, because I'm a drug recognition expert, okay, is you are under arrest for DUI.
Perfect.
We'll just throw that out there right now.
It's very cold out here.
It is, and we're going to get you in a car where we can get warm.
Can I zip
Okay?
up? Do you want
Absolutely,
me to
zip
put my
up.
pockets?
Yep.
I do have jewels in there that I
Yep.
can put
We'll
in the bag.
put them in your gear. Go ahead and take whatever you want out.
Please?
Yep.
Do you guys want those specially? If it's a vehicle?
The ignition key, absolutely. Do you want? Is this a house key?
That is a home key. Can
You want it?
Take it off.
Absolutely. So you are under arrest for DUI. Okay.
Okay.
And what we'll do is we're gonna go get a blood draw. Now you can either
I figured. I consent.
Yeah,
I
right.
figured
Because it's not
this is
alcohol, so I don't
marijuana.
think you're drunk. I just think you're
yeah,
high on
that's why
drugs.
I was-
So you can either consent to a blood draw, or we can get a warrant. It's either way. It's your
I
decision.
consent.
Okay.
I'd rather just go to the hospital.
Absolutely,
move on
and
with it.
that's what we're gonna do. And then when we're done with that, I would like to do a full DRE evaluation. And what that is I do a whole bunch more stuff, kind of some tests like this, but allows me to understand and keep learning what the drugs are doing to the human body.
That's
Would you
cool.
be willing to do something like that?
Definitely.
That would be awesome. Okay, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest, okay?
Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Do you guys still have Miranda, right?
Yes, we'll get to that. In a
Yep, once the handcuffs go on, then we start talking about Miranda.
Cool.
You remember all that from your dad, huh?
He's gonna be so mad.
Well, he'll get
coming
it.
up in May. I could give him a mug shot for Christmas. That's for his birthday.
Keep your wrist like that, okay?
You're welcome. I'm gonna custody DUI drug. 271 hazard.
Okay. Alright. You gonna put her in my car?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go right back into this car. Right in there. Actually, go ahead and face this real quick. Anything on you in your pockets gonna stick me, poke me, cut me, or hurt you?
Dang it. I wish I had that hairbrush.
Anything in your pockets to
No,
stick me, poke me?
only
Okay.
paper towels.
Just paper towels? Okay.
Just paper towels.
Okay.
That
Put
one
some
has
gloves
blood on it. Do you want me to...
No, you're okay. Don't reach. Thank you.
Dang, crank windows. I can't believe that I broke my mirror. You know that's bad luck.
That is bad luck. It's like 7 years, right?
My only injury too.
Can I just start putting this stuff inside your bags? Is that okay?
Yeah, there's just this one too.
Yeah.
And then that's the only two that are in there.
You want me to put this stuff back inside your car?
We can take it with us. Oh.
Well, the jail might not take it.
Let's only take the bag.
Which bag?
And the lotto tickets. Can I take those lotto tickets?
Yeah, is it you? So you want to take the blue bag? We'll
not
put Wilson
blue
the
bag,
basketball.
not
Do you want to go back in the?
and the blue bag
car?
minus the lotto tickets. There's just 4 of them.
So
and then
lotto
the
lotto
FSTs
tickets in your
on
purse.
That side. So
Lotto-
I'm putting the purse.
Lotto tickets in your purse.
1, 2, and there's 2 more. They're not hard to find. And the bread, baby.
Well, you.
The bread and then the 2 lotto tickets,
Alright,
or
but-
just the 2 lotto tickets.
Whatever you say.
That's the only thing that's legal.
It's your rodeo.
Cool, thank you very much. My jewels are in there.
I didn't see them in
Oh,
there.
and the
They're not
chargers
in
and the
there.
aux cord. There's 2 more lotto tickets and then those 2 chargers. 1, 2, you got them both. And then you can see them on the edge.
You were gonna have a heck of a night with the Jack Daniels. It was gonna be a good night, yeah.
All left in the vehicle. Those 2, that one.
I don't think you got any more in here.
That's it. If you want to put those back in.
Cool. Yep. The rest
Thank
of
you
it we're
very
gonna
much.
leave in your car. Okay.
Otherwise, I'm completely set. I'll just take that brown bag with me. Just the brown bag.
Yep. That's what we're gonna.
And
Here, I'll
those
put
are
the
my
house
house
key
keys.
in a purse. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat in this car.
Oh.
We're gonna put this with your car. We'll take
That's
the
an
purse.
MRP on top, right? That's what we're bringing it with. For.
Go ahead. Let's go ahead and have a seat for now.
Cool.
I'm gonna put.
I was gonna say, can we just leave the blue and the green bag in the car?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you. I only want the brown bag.
Okay. Go ahead and
you.
sit back. Go ahead and look that way for me. I'm gonna put your seatbelt on.
That's her
Yeah.
dad.
I'm gonna put this in there and then.
That's her dad ingraining in it. Did you say you read Miranda?
No, not yet.
Yeah, go ahead and read that. That's her dad ingraining that in here, right? Like,
All right. Now that I got my hands empty.
Can we leave it all behind? I'll pick it up later.
You want everything behind?
I don't want my wallet.
You don't want your wallet to go with you or in the car?
No, I want the wallet back in the vehicle.
You want everything back in the car?
Only my wallet. I only need my ID out of there.
Okay, sounds good. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions and make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes. Can I have my wallet, just my ID back?
Just your ID?
Do you have my ID still?
I believe the other deputy does.
Can you put the wallet in the green bag or the blue bag?
Okay. And where are those going?
Back in the vehicle.
Okay,
I'll have
sounds
somebody
good.
pick them up, and then I'll take my purse minus that brown wallet.
Yeah. The insurance is on the cell phone.
Do you want help figuring out where it is, or
The cell phone? I found the cell phone.
the cell phone we have? That'll
Yep.
come with me, and then if you just want to take my wallet out and put it in the blue bag.
In the blue bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And how old are you again?
20.
20. Okay.
All right. So, so what we're gonna do is it's like a big old eval. It's more inclusive. I'm gonna ask you a whole bunch of questions, and then we'll do fields like we did out there. I'll take your blood pressure, I'll take your pulse, I'll check your eyes in the light. Like, it's just, what this does is it helps me really start to learn to understand, like, what these drugs do to your body when you use them, right? Like, so you're helping me learn, so I appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah. That's totally fine.
How's Billy doing? Not your dad, Billy.
Enjoying retirement. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's, I think he's out of town right now, isn't he?
Texas.
Yeah, what's he doing down there, family?
He is, yeah, seeing family.
Because is that where your dad's from? It's Texas? Yeah.
And then my grandma, she's back there too.
Oh, okay.
And the sisters, my aunts, they're there.
Did your mom go with him, or is she home?
She's home. They're actually family news. They're separated. No official divorce, but...
Oh, your mom and dad are?
Yeah, surprising, right?
I didn't know that.
I know.
When did that happen?
Like...
Not long ago.
Yeah, officially.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
What about the PC later was going to observe is the year he does the evaluation? Yes.
What time did we say in custody on that?
3 something, around 3 o'clock.
You think?
Around,
Is that what it was? You think?
yeah,
14:57.
Look at you. You're almost on it.
the Miranda rights.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you ever ride with your dad when he was working? Did you ever get to go
No, I
work with
never
him?
got to.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys showed up real quick, which was nice.
Yeah. Well, we thought everybody was
some
like, "Oh my
memory
gosh,
job,
you
easy.
were
A
hurt."
couple minutes before. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Without looking, do you know what time it is? Best guess.
4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what the date is?
It's the 18th. I was reading my book, and it was the 18th that I read.
Yep, you're good. Have you eaten anything today?
I had apple juice, and then this morning I had a couple bites of food.
What'd you eat?
I had beans and animal crackers.
Beans and animal crackers.
Refried beans, leftovers, and then animal crackers. Nothing too nourishing. Oh, and then a McDonald's iced coffee.
Okay.
Called that breakfast.
So, apple juice and iced coffee. You living by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it was beans
Definitely
and animal
some-
crackers. Cheap living.
Leftovers. I was actually going to go to the food bank today, but the line was super long, so I was going to go out to the... Somebody said something about the Linden one, and then I was Googling it and getting confused.
Is that where you were headed today, or
Well,
other than the
I was
river?
going to the Ferndale one, and then that one wasn't there. It's a Weeku now.
Oh, okay.
Just confusion.
Yeah.
In the internet world.
Yeah, for sure.
Nowadays.
Yep. Did you sleep last night?
Yes.
Do you know how long?
Full 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah.
So nice. Are you sick or are you injured?
No.
Are you under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
No.
Are you diabetic, epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin for any reason?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any physical impairments? Do you got all your fingers and your toes?
I do. These are cool questions.
Yeah, they're pretty slick, right?
Yeah.
You know, the one thing I forgot to do in the field was a PBT. Do you guys, can you go grab yours and we'll do a PBT? I gotta have zeros in order to.
For breathalyzer.
Just, I know you're
I was
not
gonna
drunk.
say I was gonna do my communion later.
What's
Or I had
what
alcohol in the
what does that
vehicle.
mean? What is
So
what does
you know how
communion
there's like
mean?
that loophole in law where it's like under the age of 21 you can have liquor in your system
If you're doing it for religious
Mainly
regions?
just for Jewish people. Well, it's the bread and the wine because it's communion. It's the bread of Christ.
So
the
you
bread
were
is the
going
body.
to drink alcohol for Christ.
No, that's like.
I've never heard
that's
it.
why I was in the vehicle. It's like I could call it whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
Thank goodness it's all gone now, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about the breathalyzer, where it's, you can always have that little percentage in your system, which is interesting with your job as an officer. And then this is related to drug.
Yeah, I don't think you're drunk on alcohol, but in order for me to go forward, I gotta have I've got this sheet. This isn't like I'll show you. This isn't like witchcraft or anything,
narcotics.
right? Yep. So it asks,
narcotics,
did you?
so I'm not worried.
Yeah, it says breath test results, right? So if you're zeros, it's like
My
okay,
blood
well that
is
makes
only
sense.
gonna reflect the marijuana. I'm
Yeah.
not hiding anything.
Yeah.
No heroin, cocaine.
Good. You ever used it?
No pain pills.
Have you used it?
Never. Cocaine, yeah.
Oh, really?
I do.
Party drug.
Back in the day, if you took some of my hair, as they do sometimes.
When was the last time you did cocaine?
2022.
Okay. Were you still in school then?
I was.
You went to
actually down in
California,
San
right?
Diego.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But I got into the scene a little bit there.
So how do you know all?
Nothing up here. Up here, it's only the California sober with the marijuana.
Yeah.
So I know that my license probably gonna get taken and
you get a
whatever the
ding
judge
on it.
wants to do.
So how do you know the gals at the hospital?
So before I went back and got into that cocaine a little bit, which was the school and a terrible year for me. It was the first one after COVID, when stuff was starting to open back up. I was working in the ER doing front desk registration from August 2020 to...
Okay. Because your mom was a nurse.
Yeah, she's still working up there in the ER.
Oh, she is back at St. Joe's. So she would have been devastated if she saw you walk in with us today.
Oh God,
Does she work tonight? Are they gonna let her know when you walk in?
I'll tell her the story and let her know that I'm fine.
Yeah.
She loves it when her kids do that.
Not
As
really.
long as we're okay.
As long as you're okay. You're alive, and that's all that matters.
She usually doesn't like us to go to the hospital unless we're dying.
Right.
Or bleeding.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's falling
Rub some
off,
dirt
you know
on
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I
If
get
you
it.
can walk on it, you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was working up there, then went to school, and now I'm back waitressing.
Gotcha.
Actually make a lot more serving.
Yeah, absolutely. Tips, right?
Yeah, definitely. So I would love to make my tip. Tomorrow night, Friday night.
Oh,
Wednesday.
you'll be alright.
Yeah.
All right, make a nice tight seal and blow. Good. No, again. Blow, 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 blow. There we go. All right, zeros, just like we thought. What's your zero? 59, 761.
You wonder nowadays what's worse, getting a weed ticket or a junk ticket?
It's the same. It's identical.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
That's
if you're underage.
Having heroin, having cocaine, it's all the same. It's all just DUI. It's all lumped together. Now you get a bunch of them, and it starts turning into a felony. Right. So just don't do it.
Steer clear of it.
Steer clear. You got to use. Stay home. Okay, so now we're gonna start doing some of the testy test stuff. So I am gonna take your pulse, your blood pressure, stuff like that. I'm gonna start with your pulse, so you can leave your coat on. I don't have fancy stuff like the fire guys. I have to do it on your skin, but
This one is, oh, you have gloves on.
yeah, I might have gloves. Yeah. cold.
Yeah, I've got ridiculously cold hands.
All right, you said you wear contacts?
Yes.
Soft or hard?
Soft.
Are you blind in either eye?
I'm not.
Okay, let me look at your eyes. Look at your pupils. Okay, follow my finger with your eyes only. Okay, so go ahead and stand on up for me. So now we're going to kind of do like we did in the field, where we're going to do the eye exam, okay? So feet together, heels, toes touching, hands down at your side. Don't do anything until I tell you to. Do you understand? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyeballs, okay? I'm going to have you follow my finger again with your eyes and eyes only. Try to keep your head as still as you can, okay, just like you did before. All right, blink, blink, blink. We're going to go up high. Okay, so just like before, when I have you cross your eyes, I'm going to do the series of circles. I'm going to come in towards the bridge of your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose, but I'm going to come in near the bridge, okay? Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. One more. What are you giggling for?
It looks like E.T.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. So were you guys able to see the lack of convergence? So did you see when her
That's
left?
my lazy eye.
Which one?
This eye.
Okay.
The lack of convergence. It's not. Yeah.
So that eye, funny that you say lazy, that eye goes in properly, but your right eye comes back out and bounces around. So when you use cannabis, it doesn't, whatever it is that's in the THC affects your eyes and doesn't allow them to come in and stay crossed. They bing, they shoot back out. That's what cannabis does here. Yeah, so that's how we understand when we're doing these eye
Because
exams.
I've been able to do that since before I was smoked. Well, like.
To cross your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so absolutely. So if you weren't smoking or eating edibles, when I would have done that, your eyes would have went boop.
Interesting.
And it'd have been like, oh, well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Is it only cannabis?
Did drugs, depressants, inhalants, dissociative
I
anesthetics,
also, what
and
about
cannabis.
Percocet? When I was a youngin'.
It's a depressant, right?
Depressant?
So that could cause your eyes to.
That's, yeah, because it
to
comes
not
with
converge.
acetaminophen. Yeah, I would try and cross my eyes. And it's like one would be slower. Or like if you look at it back on camera.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting effect of it. Yeah. But my blood work will show cannabis.
Yes.
So
No.
I'm not worried about what my body
No.
is. Yeah.
No, you get it. So, but see, this helps me learn, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that you're cooperating.
Cool.
Not everybody wants to.
I was gonna say
right?
it's a tell that I can't have. Yeah, one time I was passed out drunk as a teen, up on the couch, and my mom, she came in and she was shining a light on my eyes like an ER nurse would do, and I didn't open them,
Right.
so she knew that I was faking it.
Yeah.
I
Right.
didn't fake it, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So the next one that we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you stand back up, heels and toes touching, feet together, hands down at your side. Don't do anything until I tell you. Okay. So I'm gonna have you close your eyes, tilt your head back, think about. Don't do anything until I tell you. close your eyes, tilt your head back, hands back down to your side. And close your eyes, tilt your head back, think about 30 seconds. When you think 30 seconds has passed, you're going to lift your head up, you're going to open your eyes, you're going to say stop. Okay? It'll look like this. Think about 30 seconds. I'm going to say stop. I didn't close my eyes. I don't want you to punch me in my face. I got it officer safety wise. But you're going to close your eyes. Do you understand?
Yeah, I
right.
do. I
Don't do anything until I tell you.
Cool.
Hands down your side.
Thanks for letting me do that one here.
Yeah, it's all good. And hands down your side. Like touching your side. There you go. Perfect. And tilt your head back. Close your eyes. Begin.
Stop. Cool.
Cool.
Interesting.
Were you a cheerleader?
No.
Oh, we'll do this. Cheerleaders do that.
It's been a new habit that I've picked up. I don't know where it comes from. The mannerisms, you know? Yeah.
So how many seconds was that?
30.
And how did you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up to 30.
Perfect. All right, coming out here into the hall. So we got this nice, these nice lined floors. So we're going to use this for our line for our walk and turn. So go ahead and face me. Put your left foot on this line right here. Take your right foot, put it in front of it, heel to toe. Yep, and put your hands down at your side. Do not do anything until I tell you to. I want you to remain in this position. Do you understand? Okay. So when I tell you, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, looking at your foot, counting out loud the whole time. When you get to the end, I want you to take a series of small steps, leaving your plant foot on the ground. Turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps and come back the other way. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Series of small steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hang tight for a second. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is going to be the one leg stand like you did out there. Only in here we're going to do both legs.
Cool.
Okay. So hands down to your side again. Keep standing like you are. Okay. For the first one, you're going to leave your left foot on the ground. You're going to pick your right foot up off the ground about 6 inches. You're going to look at your foot. You're going to keep your toe depressed down so it's level. And you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, right? So it'll look like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on till I tell you to stop. Do you understand? And begin. Lift your foot up a little higher.
1 1004, 1 1005, 1 1006. I skipped 1 1006.
Keep going.
1 1007, 1 1008, 1 1009, 1 1010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, you can put your foot.
Do I have to count using the 1000s?
Yeah, if you do it just how I explained.
I'll do the one.
You do whatever you want to do if you
As long as
forget
you
what
do.
the rules are, but I want you to do it hopefully
Yeah.
how I explain it. Okay?
Okay.
So hands down at your side. All right. So for this one, you're gonna leave your right foot on the ground. You're gonna pick your left foot up off the ground about
Yeah.
6 inches.
I
Hands back down at your
switched
side.
those on the
That's
last
okay. You're gonna pick your right foot up off, or right foot on the ground, left foot up off, right foot down, left foot up. You're going to look at your foot. You're going to raise it about 6 inches. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. It'll look like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and just keep going until I tell you to stop.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
Not yet. And begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Point your toe at the ground.
1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 2020.
Okay, stop. Okay, so for the next one, jump over one, just kind of get in the middle of this right here. There you go. Okay, feet together, hands down your side, don't do anything I tell you. So when I tell you, I'm going to have you close your eyes, tilt your head back. Okay? Now when we do this, I want you to make a fist like these. Go ahead and make a fist. Pointer fingers, bring those down, and then hold this position. Okay, just down here. Yep. So when I tell you, you can close your, you don't have to, they're not shooter guns. Okay, you can just have your hands down your side with the pointer out. Okay. So if I say left, I want you to bring the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. This is the tip. This is the pad. All right. So the tip of the finger to the tip of your nose. So if I go left, you're gonna go boom up, bring it right back down. If I say right, you're gonna bring it up, bring it right back down. Okay. Tip of the finger, tip of the pad. Okay. So your eyes will be closed. Your head's gonna be tilted backwards.
Okay.
You understand? Not till I tell you. Not till I tell you. Okay. So close your eyes, tilt your head back. Close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. You can open your head. Open your eyes, lift your head up. You can put your hands down. All right, we'll take a seat.
Cool.
He doesn't have to take notes. Like I got, because he just watching. All right, let's see.
Is that one a new test? That one's really interesting.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
So the things that I get to see on that is eyelid tremors, right? Does it feel like your eyes are fluttering?
I like that I got the option to do it here after admitting.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a lot of trust with that one. And of course you're looking for me not to fall over. And relax
And are you
like
swaying
that.
or does it?
Yeah, I
does
could
it?
definitely notice myself swaying. Just because it's that internal, like...
You can feel your body moving, right?
Yeah. I
Trying to
also
find that
worked out
homeostasis.
yesterday, so I'm not sure. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's just
Did you
like,
go hard yesterday?
It's one of those sensory things. It's very interesting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take your pulse again. Okay, so can you Can you either get this sleeve way up here, or can you pull your arm like through? Because I got to be able to get a pretty good blood pressure on you.
Thank you.
Pretty low blood.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that done?
Faithful tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The same guy who started Old School.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah. He just left not long ago to do his. He got tired of the.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
All right. No talking. Okay. Did you want to be a nurse?
Doctor.
You want to be a doctor?
But that was what I wanted to be in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So about like 6 months ago.
What do you want to be now when you grow up?
Something other than a doctor. I think I'm okay settling for something that's a lower pay grade.
You gotta get off the sticky icky.
Well, or something that I can keep smoking at. You know, I'll be 21 here in however long.
You know what makes you silly,
I
right?
should take a tolerance break until I'm 21.
Okay. No talking.
Can you guys hear the beep from the thermometer?
Mm-hmm. Did you think it was just you? Oh.
Always a good question.
Okay.
My dad, he wouldn't have been able to hear the beep.
Yeah, your dad's deaf as a door now.
Yeah. Which can make jobs harder.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna all be in this room. It's gonna get tight. But I'm gonna shut the door. We're gonna turn the lights off. Okay. I'm gonna wait 90 seconds. What that's gonna do is that's gonna allow your eyes to adjust to the darkness. It's gonna allow my eyes to adjust to the darkness, and then I'm gonna just take some eye measurements. Okay. I'll end up having you cross your legs, and then you're going to pull them under the chair because I got to get from one side to another. I'm going to do my best not to like brush up on your face,
Yeah,
just so you
gotcha.
don't
But it
freak
is
out
my
because
fault.
it's dark. But I'm going to be kind of close, okay?
Cool.
So I'm going to check your eyes in this light first. Get my little pins right here. Okay, so when I should put a little. Oh, you know what? We can't. That's right. We can't use this room because there's no switch. So we're gonna go in the men's locker room. It's again same thing. It'll get dark. I do have a little thing for you to look there, which will be kind of nice. They got rid of our switches. So let's go this way.
Do we have to?
You want to do
Locker room.
it? You want to do it in that restroom that you used? Would that be better?
Can I deny?
You don't want to do the eye test?
Oh, we can do it the eye test. I just wasn't sure the best place to.
Yeah. Well, we can go use that restroom. It's
restroom?
it's a tight space.
That works.
Okay, let's go this way.
Cool.
Okay. So we'll just have a seat in that chair. And then maybe just one of you since the room's tight. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is when we start doing the lighted stuff, pick a spot up here and just kind of look in that spot so that I can get by your eyeballs, okay? So we'll wait 90 seconds for when the light goes out. Ready? What's your brother doing? What's he up to?
Is this car stuff, you know?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he still riding bikes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell you what, he's got, your dad when he would ride, because I'm a motor guy too, right? Your dad has zero fear on a motorcycle, and your brother's that exact same way. Like, just reckless abandon. I don't know. They'll yard wheelies, I'm scared. Do you ride a motorcycle?
No, just the Nissan.
Yeah. Is your brother still in Bellingham?
Are we doing those eye tests?
Yeah, remember we gotta wait 90 seconds
Cool.
so that our eyes adjust?
Gotcha, we're waiting those 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but motorcycle wise,
Yeah.
he goes back and forth, trucks, cars, in and out all the time. Yeah. He's always switching up his vehicles.
Yeah. Okay. So, Devin, just kind of remember these numbers if you can. Okay. So I'm going to get right by you, okay? Just keep your eyeballs open. Pick that spot on that wall like we had talked about. 5. So 5. Yep. 5. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shine light in your eyes, okay? And I'm only going to hold it there for a second, but I got to see how your pupils react, okay?
Okay.
Six. On the direct light. Ready? And then 6. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out. Okay, light's coming back on, okay? Give our eyes a second. Okay, we can head back in that room.
Cool.
Yep, this one right here. Yep.
Oh, nice.
And what I said 5 on
5,
direct
5.
light?
Yep.
Or 5 in darkness.
Yeah.
5 in darkness.
Did you have that card with you so I can see how big they are? Are they normal?
Yeah, so
I wouldn't expect them to be
here's-
too big.
These are pupil sizes.
Yeah.
Right? So these would be normal in the red,
right? And so in direct light, you were a 6, right? So your pupils are about like that.
Okay.
Normal would be that. So you can see they're just a little bit bigger. But what 6 tells me is that they're dilated, right?
Yeah.
Cannabis dilates your eyes,
True.
right?
True.
So, and then it's the same thing with the darkness, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then 6. And then the cool thing is you have rebound dilation. So, like, it looks like a basketball, right? Like Wilson that you had.
I know.
They bounce.
Yeah,
like-
they get bigger and smaller all the time.
So that's part of cannabis, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all fun stuff. How much do you smoke normally?
I'm a pretty heavy smoker.
Yeah. Pretty chronic? Like wake and bake have to kind of thing?
Well, I was gonna say, as far as like legality-wise, I don't want to get myself in too much trouble.
No, I'm just asking
You know what I'm
questions because it
saying?
just helps me learn. I mean, we
do.
know it's in your system,
I've
right?
smoked
But
since I was like 15.
yeah.
So when I first started just edibles and stuff in high school. And then I actually took a big break, but yeah, as far as quantity-wise, yeah,
A lot.
points.
Yeah.
Not a crazy amount, actually. I go through like half an ounce. I was actually smoking on one of my half ounces, and that's lasted me since the start of the week.
Oh, okay. So you're dialing it
Yeah.
back a little bit.
Not even, just to get a reference, like sitting
Yep.
in a room full of cops, you know, it's like how much
Absolutely.
weed you smoke.
Absolutely. Okay, so we are going to check your muscle tone. So go ahead and make fists.
Cool.
See how much you lift, right? Working out. Go ahead and just kind of, don't let me pull. There you go. Okay, don't let me pull. Can I see your arms? You don't inject anything, do you?
No.
Okay, go ahead and pull your sleeves out.
Yeah. Except for that was from the
Oh, that's a blood
blood
draw.
draw.
Yeah. This one. Alright. I'm gonna check the pulse one more time, okay? I told you this is all inclusive stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's all
different.
supposed to help my case, right? I mean, I'm the one who got in the accident.
Yeah.
Making sure that it's not the... Definitely was the... I mean, you know.
Okay, so what kind of cannabis do you normally smoke? Indica, sativa? Like, what is your preference?
Depends on the time of day. I can only smoke one at a time.
Right, but if you had a choice, what would you choose? Like, what is your favorite?
I couldn't choose. I don't have a favorite.
You don't have
Probably
you love it all equally.
hybrid.
Hybrid,
'Cause
yeah,
it's a little
because
of
it get a little both. Yeah, is that what you smoked today? Hybrid?
No, I smoked Pineapple Express.
Okay.
Yeah. Sativa.
Yep.
Sativa.
Yep. Do you know what the THC content was?
18%.
Jeez, Louise. That's crazy. Remember back in the day, like 3% was like insane, right? Now
You're
it's 18.
kidding.
No, you have no idea.
Dude, this is like the...
You have no idea.
The low grade, like
Yes.
$40 for a whole
Right.
ounce.
Right. And so then your edible, what edible did you do?
I did a dropper of the serum, and those, they say 350 milligrams per dropper bottle.
Okay.
It's not in my bag, otherwise I could show
Right.
you the contrabands, but
Right.
yeah.
And so it's 300 milligrams in a serum or in a
Per
drop.
bottle, per drop it's 5 milligrams.
Okay.
But per, like, full dropper, I think it's 50.
50?
milligrams is
Did you
what
do a full dropper
I
today?
did. Yes, yes.
So
My
50
blood work, it'll
milligrams.
show
Okay.
you whatever it wants
And then
to.
do you know what's the percent on that?
With that, It's based on the milligrams of CBD and CBG, but you can tell them for what I did. I did 50 milligrams of edible because I did the dropper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you don't know what
Yeah.
the THC content, like.
I do. The packaging says 5 milligrams. Yeah.
Okay. At what time did you do that? What time did you smoke?
50 milligrams.
Yeah. 50
But
milligram
as
dropper
far
was,
as
you said, around
smoking-
noon?
Yeah. Noons, and then I smoked then too.
Okay,
It's usually
so
my schedule.
so 12 and 12, and then you also smoked at 10 this morning. Because you had said in the field that you had smoked.
That was
Earlier.
that was my breakfast.
Okay,
From
so-
like 10 to 12, I was making breakfast and smoking
okay.
weed.
Oh, okay. I like it. I like the
Cool.
honesty. Yeah.
Yeah. Food bank line's too long. Iced coffee. It's
Okay.
gonna be so hard to explain.
Yeah, for sure.
Not that hard.
For sure.
It's helpful to get the story straight.
Okay. So again, completely appreciate your cooperation and your honesty,
Cool.
because it helps us learn. So obviously you are, like we said, you're under arrest for the DUI drugs, so we'll deal with that, okay?
Yes.
He is going to book you into jail because you do, basically do a day. So this kind of starts that clock for you, all right? And then whenever they release you, they release you. So I don't know if you'll be held and forced to see the judge, or if they'll release you in a few hours when they think you're sober. Like, whatever the jail's policy is what the jail's policy is. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of where we are on that. And I would say, knowing that you are a chronic user, okay, that if you're going to smoke or do edibles, don't drive. Like, that stuff is active in
Yeah.
your system for
That just took away all of my ability.
right, and it's active. You don't feel like blitzed out of your mind or stupid chill, or you don't have that feeling that you had when you first smoked. So you feel not high, right? But you are, and it's active in your system, and it's still active in your system right now. And you're saying noon, and it's 5, right? So it's literally psychoactive in your body as we speak this second, which impairs your ability, right, to drive. So don't, because I don't want you to kill yourself, and I don't want you to kill somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bad day. If you don't go home, that's a bad day. Like, your parents will be devastated. And I don't want you to kill somebody else, because then you gotta live with it. Okay? So, so this guy's gonna take you upstairs, and we'll get that process going. Do you need me to call anybody for you?
No.
Okay.
Print this ticket real quick and then go up. Or you want to go out today?
Get her booked in and then do PC.
I'll meet you guys downstairs. I'll be down in the report room. I gotta book the blood anyway. I'll take it in the door. I'll get you.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright, good luck.
Ready?
Go with this guy.
Cool.